Hello everyone, welcome to Gosport Railworks. My name's James and today I'm going to do an update video for Bosnport because I was going to do a recording of me doing the work, but to be honest there wasn't all that much work, but it's still an update anyway. But yeah, what am I doing? Well, what have I done this time? Well, pretty much I've upgraded the lights for the layout just so that there's a bit more. Well, first of all, there's lights on each corner now, so there's plenty of light. I'll just show you what they do. So let's use the ones over here. So these are ring lights. I have used them before. They normally are either side of my computer desk because they're nice white lights and they do an awful lot of light. I won't turn on those two at the moment because the buttons for them are on the other side of my bed underneath. Just over there and over there, but they both also work as well, and I have made sure that it doesn't blow out the electrics. But I did have to upgrade the power, the power plug basically, because the previous one I used didn't quite have enough power to do them all. But what's the benefit of these lights? Well, first of all, they're not battery powered because my previous lights, which are these ones, which are camera mounted ones, they're very bright, extremely bright. I'm now a bit blind, but yeah, they're battery powered. And I'm not all that overly keen on having too many battery powered things because basically if they die, I now have to stop recording, wait for them to charge, and yeah. And yeah, and I've only got two of them. I did have a third one, but that one was really dodgy, and I decided just to be rid of it, really. I think actually I may have it somewhere. I don't remember where I left it, but let's see, have a quick look over here. It may still be laying around somewhere, but either way, I can repurpose these for other things. Basically, emergency lights, because like I said, they're very bright. When I'm searching up in the attic, because the cupboards are dark, or could still mount them to my camera because it does have a mount on the top, and I can basically use them that way. So it's still useful, and I will find something to do with them. But yeah, so these are not battery powered. I've got 4 of them, so there's plenty of lights everywhere. They have a diffuse light on them, which is all the way up, so that's still fairly bright. The camera will adjust, so don't mind that. And also they do have these controls over here. Well, they'd normally be dangling, but I've kind of attached them on here. So let me just show you what the controls do. Actually, probably better to use this light. So we have white light, a yellowy light, and orange light. So I can do daytime, morning, dusk, and obviously off for night time. And they do have power controls, so it makes it darker. That's probably as dark. That's as dark as it can go, other than off, and all the way up. And obviously, having 4 of them, if need be, I can turn off lights, change colour for one, change colour for the other, and simulate different lighting patterns. Really, so nice, interesting things. Another thing which I'm still working on, which I'm still a bit apprehensive of sorting out, is I have also got some power. Well, everything's all being powered by a 12-volt line. I've got a converter, which is actually I've got 2 converters, that one and this one, to convert 12 volts down to 5 volts because these are all these lights are USB powered, so it's a 5-volt line. So they're powered by that. Then I've got one for 3 volts, and I've got one for 9 volt, wherever that's gone, there it is. So the 3-volt line will be powering these little lights because they're very delicate, and also the ones in the streets over here. So that's 3-volt line. 9-volt line is pretty much powering all the other lights, including these ones. So the interior lights and also the lights on the station, that'd be on the 9-volt line. So yes, that is the theory. However, I've not quite worked myself up to get around to doing that yet. So I may just at least connect the 9-volt line to these lights, and actually I may do the 9-volt line next. That one shouldn't be too difficult, but I definitely do want to get 9-volt connected up to this, because I know these work on 9-volt perfectly fine. However, I may still need to upgrade to a more beefier power pack, because that's only a 2 amp, and I know that all the lights at the moment are on 2 amp and they work perfectly fine. However, I've not tested it including all the LEDs. In theory, they should be fine, but I may upgrade it to a 12-volt 3 amp power controller. But yeah, it's a bit messy under here at the moment. But yeah, I'll just say them all on. So that one's on, and that one's on. And as you can see, lots and lots of light. And the shadows have no idea where they're going. Yeah, very happy with all that. But yeah, since it was only about a 10-20 minute job, and it didn't really seem all that much of a recording session really, so I could have technically recorded it live, and well, not live, but real time, and yeah, just done like that. Actually, I couldn't have done that because I needed to get another USB cable for this one, because it's the one furthest away from the power. I have tidied up the wiring as best I can for now, because well, using some well, wire clips which are just down there, and also some electrical tape, just to help tidy things up. The only ones I haven't used the electrical tape on at the moment is that one at the back there, and that one at the back there. That one because it doesn't really, it's only got a short stand, well, thing on it. That one is haven't got one at the moment because well, it's a bit dodgy. Unlike all the other three, it can't. Ooh. Okay, be a bit careful with that. Okay, I may need to definitely upgrade the power. But unlike the other ones, ooh, there we go. Yeah, it can't change colour. So that's the colour change button, and for some reason turns it on and off. Yeah, I might need to definitely upgrade the power before plugging in anything else. But and yeah, they default for orange for some reason. I may leave that one off for now. But still, upgraded the lights for now. And yeah, at some point I will get these running off it as well. And for when I get around to powering these point motors, I may need to get a separate power source just for all that lot. But yeah, that's pretty much the update for now. I'll say it's not really much work, and I don't really feel like well, just doing unnecessarily bit of me just unscrewing these and then screwing in these ones. Oh, and one other thing is, I've got some switches for when I get round to putting in the wiring for the other lights. So one switch for signals, one switch for all the street lights, one switch for all the building lights, apart from the tower block, because that needs its own system. And these have their own on-offs as well, so that doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's pretty much it really. I will do a running session as always, and you'll be able to see all the trains in light everywhere in the nice white light. And for safety I probably will just power the signals with a battery, but I'll try and do some nice lighting effect and see what happens. Oh well, this has been about 10 minutes of me rambling on about lights, so I hope you enjoyed the update, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So yeah, if you did like it, feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and if you didn't like it, well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And that's going to be it from me, so yeah, hopefully I will get this all sorted. And sort out that light as well. I may swap it with one of the ones on my desk, because those ones do work as they should. It's just this one for some reason. Very strange. Anyway, see you all again next time. Take care now. Bye bye.